Alright, we've had a question, it's a very good question about what do you do as a counter when the opponent is using a really strong right tie kick? Let's talk about distance for a second. When you're throwing the right tie kick, you really need to be right here in boxing range. That's where you need to throw it. Too many people try to throw it from here, and it's too far away. I mean, not even given the fact that Adam is a little bit shorter. Even if he were taller, that would still be out of the range, okay? But people try to do it all the time, and they usually get nailed. Here are some of the counters against this right tie kick. The first one, the easiest one, the safest one, is to hop back out of the way. Just move out of the way. So you're here, hop back, with or without a counter. Sometimes you can counter, bang, you're coming after it. But sometimes you're just getting out of the way. And then square up again. Very common Muay Thai counter is the left leg. It requires timing, but that's one of the things that you leg sparring areas that you practice to kick the start. So right here, and you sense it coming, with or without you knocking him down. I mean, it can happen. I mean, it can actually happen. Again, it's a matter of anticipation, depending on what he gives you. Alright? Now, one that I really like, mainly because I know I've scored with it, and it's worked for me. And I tend to show things that work for me. As he kicks, I counter with a right cross. This requires timing. You might even have to eat this kick a little bit, but if you knock him out, then it was well worth it. But stepping into it is part of the trick. If you just stay back here and throw it, you might get banged pretty hard, and you may miss a punch, he may block it. But what you want to do is crowd it, bang, and come in with that right hand. A variation on that is to use the left jab. You don't see this very much, but it works. Bang. Especially if you angle out to the right as you're doing it. Okay? Like everything else, it requires timing, it requires practice. Alright, and then another one I like quite a bit, this is very Muay Thai, is an overhand left with a step forward with the right leg. As he kicks, you're doing a corkscrew left hook over top of his guard and down. Usually followed with something after that, like this. You go bang, and bang, 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 right on top of it. Okay? Now this one, it gets you out of the way. He's kicking this way, right? Kicking right here. I want to make sure I end up to his right. Bang. So I'm moving that way, away from the force of the kick. If I go this way, I'm moving away from the force of the kick. Like that. Now another one I don't like as much because it requires tremendous timing. Is to do a cut underneath his leg. But Adam is shorter than he is, I've already noticed. It's going to be hard for me to bend my right knee to get underneath that. So if the guy's a little bit shorter but weighs about the same thing you do, and you can kick high, go up to his head. There. Now it's a little risky, but if you've been fighting a while in the round, like second round or whatever, and his kicks, he's hesitating, he's not sure what you're going to do, bang! Sorry. So you try to put your instep or the lower part of your shin right on the side of your neck, if you can get it on here. Okay? That can work. Whenever you get some sort of counter in, like we'll take the right cross, which or the overhand right, which I think is my favorite. As he kicks, bang, 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 bang. You always want to start a flurry of punches if he's close enough to hit. Sometimes followed off in Muay Thai style by your own right tie kick. So he throws his bang, 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 bang. Try to end up with the kick. Once again, bang, 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 like that. 3 or 4 punches and then a kick on top of it. But the easiest ones are the first ones that I mentioned. He kicks, get out of the way. He kicks, push, kick. He kicks, counter with the right hand. those are my three favorites. Those are the ones that it seems like even if the guy's bigger than me, I can still most of the time get them off. But know this, do not try to throw this right high kick, this rear kick from that distance. You want to use it in here. And if you go up high, same thing. And it's best if you follow it with like a jab cross, hook cross, or jab cross combo first. So he doesn't see it, see? You've got something in his face, yeah, like that. Because you're going here, and he's not thinking about the lower side. That's where you can do that. Come this way. Don't try to just go stiff and hit. He'll lift his knee and you go right into the bone. You want to give him something there. And then try to follow it up. Skip kick. Not here. And just hit. You're going to run into his shield most of the time. And that's one we haven't even talked about. Everybody talks about shields, right? That's good, but if you can avoid shielding, do so. And if you do, here, try to take your knee and work it into his ankle if you can. Right there. If you go shin to shin, it doesn't feel good to him. It doesn't feel real good to you either. Try to take your knee and put it right in his ankle, right in his inside. Or get up here above the knee and short circuit right there. See? Come after. So either the ankle there or here before he has a chance to shoot it off. He has a chance to launch this. Here. And something else that's not from Muay Thai, I'll show you. If he throws the kick up a little higher, in Filipino martial arts, what they will do is instead of shielding the shin, they will take the fatty part, the muscle part of their leg, like this, and push it off. That gives you a right hand. So they'll go here, right hand. Or they'll bring it up, and I'll show you slowly. They will take their knee up underneath into this bony part of the inside knee, right there, and pop it down with their hands at the same time. They'll go like that, and that hurts. That's nauseating when you get that. Try that. So come up, try to find my knee. Yeah, right there. And pop it. Then immediately come with a count. Bang, 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 bang. Right. And that will stop a lot of people right there. Sometimes if they kick high, that's what you get anyway. Because if they kick low, it's going to be there. If you kick higher, see, bring your knee up underneath that. If you can hit the fleshy part of the inside of the thigh, that's good. And that doesn't feel good. But it really hurts when you get this part right. So there's a little secret. Take a little right on the inside of the knee. Pop it like that. Now you may say, well, my hands, my head's open. Well, as soon as I do this, then I'll start with punches. You don't go like this. Hey, hit me. It's an immediate reaction. Bang, 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 bang. Like that. All right.